Alright, a Paleontologist 130 kill game for user King Johnny Garden Warfare 2 or something dedicated to him. His name is something like that. This guy has been like commenting for like the last like year on my channel about Paleontologist high kill game. And I don't think this game is like, you know, super crazy or anything. But since you wanted it so badly, you know, asking you shall receive. So the lobby was really good. However, we had this one Twilight chomper that you already see. That guy is a menace, and he proceeds to target me for pretty much the entire game. Well, not maybe like the first point, but like it becomes clearer and clearer. This guy literally is just like, he's a menace. But anyways, Paleontologist, the good upgrades for him. Health upgrade, fire upgrade, and I think I just use reload or ammo. It doesn't really matter. He has like tons of ammo, so it doesn't really matter. You use heal bomb, not sticky bombs, because like heal bomb is like gives you 50 health. Almost died from super beam bomb. I was trying to get out the corner. Glad I didn't die to it. But anyways, so heal bomb, you get heal for 50. The recharge on it is like 10 seconds. It's OP. And you use the normal heal station. You don't use armor heal station or heal beam because, you know, you want to heal yourself. Like, you don't want to heal your teammates, you know. And armor heal stations, like, heals way too slow. And you use normal warp and not energy warp because, like, energy warp sucks. Anyways, aside from that, you play Paleontologist not by close range. You do not play Paleontologist like close range at all, like a normal scientist, because he is probably the like weakest scientist close range. Like I think maybe like, I don't know, Dr. Toxic, nah, Dr. Toxic is definitely better than close range. Archaeologist, no, definitely not. You know, like Chemist, debatable, but like he is definitely like bottom 2 scientist when it comes to close range. But he's still a really good character because his long range is insane. This guy is basically Centurion, but with splash damage and self-heal. So Paleontologist is by no means a bad character. It's just you just play him differently than other scientists. So that's what I've been doing here, is that usually, like on this first point, since I have bad teammates and I need to get this first point to be as long as possible, I just been camping the objective. So I just like snipe everyone that's just trying to camp and stuff. And the fire damage is really good because it's like when people try to run away around corners, because they will always do that, the fire damage will be able to kill them if they're low. And now unfortunately I think the timer, like they early capture that first point by like a whole like minute and a half. That's pretty unlucky. But now we're on second point. I messed up that warp, but it's fine. And the second point's actually really good with Paleontologists, because you can basically just kind of trap the plants on the bridge, unless they have a roast-to-build teleporter, which of course they do. So unfortunately the second point wasn't super like good as it normally would be by just camping the bridge. However, as you'll see soon, like there is just a bunch of brain dead pea shooters that just rush point. So that means a lot of easy kills. However, one problem with Paleontologist is that though I think he's like an A tier. Okay, by the way, Twilight chomper. See, this kid, like if he wasn't in the lobby, would have been 150. I'm just saying. Anyways, with Paleontologist, like what I was saying, like his DPS is so low. Like this character is not designed for high kills. So even though this lobby was pretty great, aside from the Twilight chomper, I wasn't able to get like a super like ultra high kill game, because this character really isn't built for high kills. It's built for like a support, chip damage, and he's really great at that. But for kills, spoiler alert, I get most assists in this game. I get like 68 or something. Spoiler alert. Because every time I shoot at someone, because the DPS is so low, if there's anybody around me, they'll just out DPS. And even though I'm hitting my shots, I still get out DPS and I get an assist. For instance, got double assist there, because there was a mech, which, I mean, to be fair, is kind of expected. and then I try to shoot the Plasma P, actually get that kill, and then the Twilight Chomper comes around because this kid is probably targeting me already. Dang, it's already 5 minutes. I'm locked into the yapping. Aside from that, man, I spam like the overpowered bots so like they don't cap as early. I'm not sure how well it worked, but that uplink bot did, well, I don't want to spoil it, but that uplink bot was kind of clutch, so wait and see. But honestly, the uplink bot thing is something I should try to do for more games, because like, it's kind of like gives you chip damage, because it does 70 damage if people are not paying attention, and which people will not be paying attention. Also, I'm lucky that P-Gatling was not, like, was focused on the mech and not me, because if that mech wasn't there, that P-Gatling would have killed me, so. Also, this EP, for the entire game, just freaking snipes. Genuinely one of the most annoying EP players. Alright, yeah. That uplink bot and explosion with the grab grenade by my friend Kermit Gaming, literally, like, that stopped them from early capping, because there was like 4 plants in that nade. That was so clutch, but unfortunately I got none of the kills from it because, you know, I'm playing a low DPS character. If I was playing an imp, like, holy. See, look, it's just like, oh man. Like, and I don't think I'll be able to break, like, I'll be able to beat this 130, because this character is just not a high kill character. And it doesn't help, like, I'm by no means, I do not really play this character, so, like, I don't know, maybe I could practice with him more, but, like, I don't know, I mean, he's not that hard, like, you just play him like Centurion, or just, like, a worse astronaut, you know? Surprised that Twilight Chomper didn't go for me. Maybe you didn't see me. I messed up there, so I probably wouldn't have died there so quick if basically here's this tech, I guess. It's not that useful with Paleontologist specifically, but it's really good with Rec Scientists, is that you can shoot and then deploy your heal station and then shoot, and then like the normal delay of shooting is completely like eliminated, so you can shoot again immediately after. And with regular Scientists, that's like OP, because you can basically shoot your 2 bullets like instantly. And you can kind of do with Paleontologist too. And I mean you can do with Paleontologist is that he already shoots pretty quick, so it doesn't really do that much. But I was already low and I needed healing, so I was gonna do on the talk speed. Well, I placed it wrong, and I placed it in front of me, so like I wasn't able, I got stuck in my own heal station. And then the EP was following me, which I knew, but I was trying to kill the Toxp from earlier, deploy the heal station, kill the Toxp, and then be able to hopefully kill the EP, but it didn't work out. Watch, look how I killed that Twilight Chomper. He's gonna be right on me. Like, that Twilight Chomper, literally, like, you kill him, and then he immediately gets, like, something on his, like, game, like, on his screen saying, like, he doesn't play this game like normal people. He plays it like, I need to kill somebody, and then the person that kills me, I will eliminate. So, like, killed him again, and then, oh my goodness. I just can't with this Twilight Chomper. He was so annoying, and like, because I have hindsight. If this is the first time you're watching this game, you're probably like, wow, this guy's obsessed with this Twilight Chomper. Bro, genuinely one of the most annoying players. Look at that, bro. Who does that? Who plays Twilight Chomper where you just wait, like, you just Twilight Warp across the map, goop, kill them instantly, and just die. Like, and then you're like in the left, like, he didn't even have to Twilight Warp there. Like, there was no one near, like, there was just no need, bro. And it doesn't help that Paleontologist is such a weak character against that against Twilight Chomper. Like, is this where? Oh yeah, there's like a random Chomper. I have no idea where that guy came from, and I'm surprised he didn't kill me. He wasn't using goop. He was using Chomp Cannon. Tip, don't use Chomp Cannon. Dude, the sound effects in this game are so good. Like, it's just like satisfying hearing like Paleontologist bullets like shooting. I don't know if that's just me. Paleontologist though, I do get a lot of like really easy kills by just shooting them once, and then like the fire damage kills them. So like, even though he doesn't have a lot of DPS, like you can just get some like literally the easiest kills of your life, dude. Again, oh my gosh, bro. I only died to this guy. I mean, that just shows how free this lobby is, but it shows how annoying that Twilight Chomper is too. Because he doesn't... Oh my gosh. Okay, that dead beard was trying to explode me or something, I don't know. That roast. Nice. I see that Twilight Chomper. Thankfully it doesn't go for me. But he's at max health, so I don't think I'd be able to kill him here. Oh, nice, it was. And then I got, yeah, Plasma P from behind. I'm 13-1 with this guy, by the way. He was a rank 106 Master Plasma P. That means that, in all likelihood, that was his only mastered character. And he's just playing him, like, just, really? Like, you're level 106. Like, you could, like, he could be mastering Agent P or something. No, he just likes the Plasma P, bro. Like, just, and that happens to be just one of the most annoying characters in the game. Like, come on, bro. I got a lot of good damage there. I got one shared. And then I got an assist. I have to run because I knew that guy was gonna hyper. He was shooting my like shadow for a little bit there. That's kind of one thing about playing this game is that you kind of like, I like preemptively like, you see that a lot in the gameplay. Like I just preemptively warp because I know that someone's about to freaking push me. Like that third point, when it was captured, I was still on the point. I just killed this one Toxp or whatever, and then immediately warped away because I knew there was going to be someone trying to push me. And then, like, after I finished warping, there was the party Citron trying to spin dash where I was, you know? Because you gotta think about this one. Oh my goodness. Still makes me mad. I was like, yeah, I was checking this guy's profile. I was like, bro, who is this guy? Alright, but you gotta think about how in this game, like, you got the icons, and it's kind of like annoying how the game doesn't tell you when you have an icon, but it's kind of like, it basically works is that if someone looks in your general direction, you'll have an icon, and sometimes the game will just like, we'll literally just give an icon to someone for like no reason, but like mostly, yikes. I thought I had a warp, and that came out of nowhere. All right, yikes, dude. I'm only dying to chompers, bro. Okay, the icons. Because the icons, people know where you're gonna be, you know. So like, that's why you like preemptively warp, or just kind of like you kind of know like someone's gonna about to push you, so you should like reposition so you're in a better spot. Because in all likelihood, they probably know where you are because of the icon. And I can't lie, like That one King Johnny guy, like, I probably wouldn't have uploaded this or even attempted this, you know. But like, bro wanted it so bad. I don't know. I really just didn't like. I did not like how this game came out because it was just like. I mean, yeah, it did good, but like, every time I died, it was just BS. Well, I don't know if I should have seen that beam bomb. It did not make any noise. But like, it's kind of stuff like that. It's like freaking silent beam bombs, twilight chomper targeting me, freaking a random chomper in burrow, like suicide chomping me. Oh my goodness. I don't know why his scoop didn't work, but oh my goodness. You did not know how much I wanted to bag him there. Oh my goodness. The entire game, I wasn't trying to bag him because I know if I bagged him, he was going to get really mad and started targeting me on turbo mode. So I held off till the end of the game. Yeah, and then like I kill him and then like he immediately comes back and tries to kill me. It's like, bro, this guy's a roach, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean that in his playstyle, by the way, not him as a person. Yeah, but this 5th point, like, was pretty bad. I usually always do kind of bad on the 5th point. I don't know why. It's just kind of like, I just get like bad luck and I don't know. It's just like the lobby decay. Like I always talk about the lobby decay. Like the lobby just like gets worse as the points progress, and like 5th point's like the last like real point. So like it's just kind of like usually the worst point. And oh my goodness, I don't know how I didn't see the Commando P, but I don't know how the Commando P didn't see me. And I don't know why that Commando P was just standing still. People are really dumb. This 5th point as well, so like normally I would be on the catwalk on the right, but first they had teleporter on left, so I mean, but second, they were like freaking pushing this point really bad, and if I played like, if I had a better position and played smart, then my team would go like freaking full blown like, what's the word that's not like, I mean, I think everyone's know, like, I don't know, like, just not be dumb, like, and, like, immediately not play the objective whenever I'm not on it, like, I don't know, but And so I had to play really safe, which kind of made it so like I wasn't able to get as many kills as I wanted to. And I got like totally nicked there. I did so much damage to that EP. And this Twilight Chomper again, bro. Like so annoying, bro. I got lucky though, because my team was actually trying to kill the Twilight Chomper, which they usually don't. I was able to get that free kill nab, kill the commando P. Okay, and then like, yeah. So this is the like a problem, Paleontologist. For high kills, your kills are just gonna get kill jacked so bad. But yeah, and this last point's really unlucky. They did not destroy the battery a single time. You think a team filled with pea shooters that brain dead rushed the point, it would be able to get the battery like 3,000 times. But nope, not even once. And this is why the Zombopolis is like a really good map, but for high kills, it's like probably the worst zombie map. Because literally, like, every time you get to the last point, the plants go full on like brain dead mode, and then just don't play the objective. It doesn't matter if they were literally like freaking there were 12 baby loves on the team. They will just stop playing the game on the final point. And so you'll get just instead a 4-minute point. And you'll be getting at best like 20 kills. Even though if they got the battery like at least 2 times, you can drop like 35 kills on this last one. Like, this last point, man, you can usually, like, I usually drop so many kills on the last point, which is when I just play whenever, like, playing just randomly or whatever. But whenever I'm going for a high kill game, oh my gosh, bro, I get the worst last points, like, of my life. You know, I was thinking to myself when I was, like, killing this big group of plants, I was like, man, it's really lucky the Twilight Chomper didn't go on right side. Like, I was expecting him to go on right side. He Twilight warped on the... He went the other side, then Twilight warped so he could flank me, and then goop me and kill me instantly. Bro. That's actually, like, mad lad, like... That's just disrespectful, bro. Like, who does that? Oh yeah, and then he immediately goes after me again. Like, bro, no. If you're not convinced he's targeting me, bro, this final point, he is on my case the entire time. Literally, I can't kill a single plant without this Twilight warping on me and gooping me, bro. I mean, aside from the fact that he has 10 kills on me, and he has like 30, 40 kills, like literally like, that's way too much. Bro, there's 12 plants. I'm literally like, I'm camping. I'm not like, you know, typically how I play is just like, I'm in the plant spawn. I'm aggressive trying to get as much kills. I've been like kind of like playing a lot more passive this game so I could like defend point, bro. And he still like manages to kill me like 10 times. Like, no. There is no way that that's just like coincidence, bro. Look how many dumb pea shooters there are. But like not a single one's gonna be yelling at the battery? I got. Okay. Nice, that was a good double. This party Citron was being annoying. And I was like, okay, well there's a scuba and a tox brain, there's no way I'm gonna get that kill, so I just didn't even bother. And by the way, the entire time I was shivering in my timbers, I was like, where's that Twilight Chomper? And then there we go, there he is. Like, bro, he got stunned by my friend, and then he was still going for me, bro. And so I had to bag him, like, bro. But no. Oh my goodness. The thing is, I didn't even get the last laugh, bro. Because, look. Let me tell you about this. And the plasma pea bags me and he didn't kill me. Like, that's mad lad work. And then, we actually found this guy later in a mixed mode lobby, bro. Like, he's a chomper main, and he's just the luckiest, and then, look at that. Wow. Yeah, what a freaking fitting way to end this game. Well, I've had better games, but, you know, if you still were entertained, of course, like and sub, or whatever. You know, make sure not to use all your skull emojis. You know, you don't want to skull your last skull on accident. I don't know what else to say. Just kind of like, you know, I've already said a lot, you know. Yeah, 66 assists, you know, how fitting. Now let me see my stats. Yeah, 6 KD, yikes.